Hello folks, welcome to my channel Rides with Richie. Hope you're safe and well. This video is all about how to prevent your bike or motorcycle from being stolen. There are a lot of videos on the internet about this topic. This video is a bit different from all the other videos because of the fact that I have come up with some hacks which prevent your motorcycle being stolen when you don't have an access to a garage. So let's get to the topic and let's discuss a few points which I've come up with. Please wait till the end of this video for that hack or the bonus point which I have come up with. There are two ways of preventing your motorcycle being stolen by only using a car which belongs to yourself or your friend or a family. So please wait till the end of the video. So let's discuss those easy or very simple ways of how to prevent your motorcycle from being stolen. The first point which I have to say here is always try to park your motorcycle away from the sight of everybody. Do not park your motorcycle on the street where each and everybody can see it. Try to park it a bit away from the main street. If you have a back garden or a back patio, try to ride your motorcycle to that area and park it overnight in that area. This makes it not visible for any ongoing traffic on the road, and that prevents you from grabbing some unnecessary attention to your motorcycle. The second point is always cover your motorcycle. Do invest in a decent motorcycle cover which is breathable. It helps you in two ways. First, it keeps your motorcycle away from all that nasty weather. Second is it keeps your motorcycle covered so that it doesn't grab that unnecessary attention. And once you cover your motorcycle, make sure that you tether it with some rope or some bungee cords so that it makes it a bit more difficult or a bit more harder for that thief or the person who is going to have a look at your motorcycle to first untie the cords or the ropes, and then he has to unveil the cover. Motorcycle thieves want to get there quickly and pick up your motorcycle, load it in the back of the van and then escape. If you are coming up with some hacks which can delay this process, the motorcycle thieves will think twice to get to your motorcycle. So please do take this point into consideration as well. The third point is anchor your motorcycle to something strong. You can anchor the motorcycle to the ground or to the wall or to any pole or pillar. What if you don't have any access to this? So first thing first, you should always carry a chain with you wherever you go. Chain with the padlock is a very good idea, and if the padlock has an alarm, that's the added benefit. So please do carry a chain along with you wherever you go. And if you ask me, the chains are heavy, how are you going to carry the chain? Just tie the chain to a crash guard, upper or lower crash guard over here, and you can definitely carry it anywhere without any hassle. Carrying a little bit of extra weight for the security of your motorcycle, I believe, is a good idea. So what if you don't have an anchor or a pole or pillar next to the place where you're parking? There is a hack to this as well. If you have a car, or if your family member or a friend has a car, ask their permission and anchor the motorcycle to the wheel of the particular car. But make sure that you put a reminder on the dashboard of the car saying that your motorcycle has been attached to the car. Make sure that you discuss this with your friend and take their permission before you do anything with their car. So they should not get up in the morning and head away to work with your motorcycle chained to their wheel. That would be a disaster. So please be careful with that. The third way is investing in a good alarm system for your motorcycle. These days, there are such advanced motorcycle alarms as well as trackers. I believe it's a very good idea in investing in them. Even if a thief or anybody tries to sit on your motorcycle or move your motorcycle, first of all, the alarm will go off at 130 decibels, and then next is you get an alert or a notification on your mobile phone saying that somebody is tampering with your motorcycle. You can buy one of the disc locks or padlocks which have alarm systems included in them. So for example, if you are just hooking up a disc lock to your disc rotor, if there is any sort of movement, that alarm will definitely trigger off, and it might alert you or your neighbors for sure. There are padlocks which you can use to uh, secure your chain, or you can secure the discs as well with the particular padlocks, which can have pre-installed alarm systems as well, which are quite helpful if somebody is trying to tamper with your motorcycle. So these are all the common practices which people do to keep their motorcycles safe. What if you want to add an extra layer of security to your motorcycle? I had come up with this idea when I had a cruiser motorcycle, that is Yamaha XVS 950 Midnight Star. It was a pretty big machine. It couldn't fit through the alley to go to the back garden to the garage, so I had to keep it in the front of my house. So when I was planning, and there was a motorcycle theft which happened right next to my house. After that, I was thinking, like, overnight, what is the way that I can prevent my motorcycle from being stolen. So I came up with this idea using my wife's car of how to secure my motorcycle. So this adds one extra layer of security to the security which you are already implementing on your motorcycle. So let's get to that, and I'll show you how this works. So first thing first, you need to own a car, or you or your family member have to have a car, or in case if you are visiting your friend, if he has a car, you can use this particular method to keep your motorcycle safe as well. Let's get to this hack, and I'll show you how exactly it is done. The first hack can be implemented if you have a place to park your motorcycle in a corner. So I'll show you exactly how I do it. So folks, if you can see here, there is barely any space for anybody to get in. I'll try to get in there, and I'll show you how it looks. Now we'll go the other way. So as you can see, I could barely get in there. Forget somebody stealing the motorbike from that gap. So now we can see the motorbike is almost invisible. So in case if a thief wants to get to your motorcycle, he has to definitely get into this car, and which will trigger the alarm and alert you for sure. The second hack is when you don't have a corner and you just have a wall where you can park your motorcycle. I will show you exactly how to hide your motorcycle with one single car. So folks, this is one more way of covering your bike. Just keep it as close as possible to the wall where you'll be barely able to get in. If I stand this bike straight, it will hit this wall, and there is no way that I can get in there. And if you see from the other side, hardly anybody can see that there is a bike parked over there. So this is one more technique which you can use when you're parking your bike. So if you have a long chain or something, you can definitely try the wheels. However, use a disc lock or whatever and keep an alarm on. So that should save your bike. So that's it for today, folks. I hope you have liked this video. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for supporting me so far. Ride safe, keep exploring, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Good luck.